When most people think about Ramadan, they think about fasting. Hunger, thirst, long days, short nights. They think Ramadan is about avoiding food and drink from dawn until sunset. But that is only the surface. Because Ramadan was never meant to change what enters the stomach alone. It was meant to change what lives in the heart. Fasting is visible. Transformation is not. Anyone can stop eating, but not everyone learns self-control. Anyone can avoid food, but not everyone avoids anger, pride, and distraction. Ramadan is not a diet, it is a discipline. And discipline shapes the soul. There are people who fast all day but remain unchanged. They control hunger but not the tongue. They avoid food but indulge in arguments. They refrain from drink but overflow with impatience. This is not the fasting Ramadan teaches. It was about consciousness. Fasting teaches restraint. When a believer willingly gives up what is lawful, they learn the strength to give up what is harmful. When the body submits, the heart becomes humble. And humility is the foundation of growth. Ramadan slows life down. Meals become intentional. Time becomes measured. Moments become meaningful. In a world that constantly distracts, Ramadan forces awareness. It pulls the believer out of autopilot. And when awareness returns, so does sincerity. Ramadan is also about character. Patience when tired, kindness when hungry, restraint when provoked. Anyone can be calm when comfortable. Ramadan tests calm under pressure. That is where real character appears. Ramadan asks us to reconnect, not perform. One of the biggest misunderstandings is thinking it is about quantity. One prayer with focus is better than many rushed ones. One sincere moment of repentance is heavier than empty words. There was once a believer who fasted every Ramadan yet felt unchanged. One year they asked, "Am I fasting with my body only or my heart?" Ramadan is also about breaking habits. Habits of excess, habits of distraction. When the ego weakens, the soul can grow. Fasting teaches gratitude. Food becomes meaningful. Water becomes precious. A grateful heart is closer to Allah than a full one. Ramadan is also a reminder of dependence. Weakness is not failure, it is humility. A servant who recognizes dependence stands closer to Allah. Some think Ramadan is about isolation, but it is about connection. Connection with Allah, connection with self, connection with others. When controls weaken, the heart gains freedom, and freedom leads to clarity. Ramadan reforms relationships. Others leave transformed because they treated it as an opportunity. The difference is not effort. The difference is intention. If Ramadan is only about fasting, it ends with hunger. If it is about transformation, it stays with you all year. This is Path of Light. May this Ramadan transform us from the inside out. Remember, it never truly ends.